What's up, guys? I'm Friendly Thrasher here, and wanted to give you guys an extra video. I really haven't been recording much lately, but I am getting very excited for the new Pokemon games coming out next week. I don't remember what day they are, but in order to celebrate that, I am posting my potential team for the game. Following the game being the game was just data mined 20 minutes ago, or probably like 30 minutes ago now. So I'm recording this, showing what I know and what I'm expecting, uh, and the team I hopefully will build throughout the game as long as it's possible. Uh, so let's kick it started here. The way I'm doing this is I still don't know who my starter is gonna be, so I have decided to not pick yet. Uh, I have the choice between Quaxley and Fuecoco. I do not like Spirigato. I don't even know how to say his name, but I saw the final evolutions of all these Pokemon, and I believe that I like either Quaxley or Fuecoco the most. I figured I'd build the teams, figure out which one I like more, and build my team around it. Uh, just FYI, this is going to be spoiled. There are going to be spoilers in this. I'm going to be saying final types. I'm going to be showing Pokemon that haven't been released yet, but are in the leaks and are going to come. Uh, so first, we're going to start with Team Quaxley. Of course, I'm going to start with Quaxley. His final Evo is a water fighting type, which I think is really cool. I can't think of many of them. I'll definitely come back to that once I remember. But we have Quaxley here. I think he's awesome. I think his final Evo is alright. It wasn't quite what I wanted, but you know, I love Quaxley and I want to see what happens with that. Then moving on this first Quaxley team, we're gonna add a Smoliv. Uh, I think this Pokemon looks really cool by design, and seeing the final Evos and final typings and everything, I think I only stand to confirm that I really like this evolution line. Uh, and I'm gonna be excited to use it. It's gonna be Grass Normal, and it'll end Grass Normal. So I think it's a pretty cool typing. I think it adds a bit more to the team, and yeah, and with the next Pokemon, we are going to be completing our Firewater Grass Core with a Ceruledge. Ceruledge. We're going to go Ceruledge. This Pokemon, first time I saw it in the trailer, I'm like, I'm putting that on my team. I do not care what happens. It's on my team. So, I'm going to get one. Or I'm going to get one. Put on the team. It's a Fire Ghost type. This is a 100% confirmed Pokemon so far. So I'm loving how this team looks so far. I think we have a lot of coverage. I think everything is looking great. Following Ceruledge, we're gonna go with an unrevealed Pokemon, but it is currently leaked. This Tyranitar, also known as Iron Thorns, because I'm getting Pokemon Violet version. I am not getting Scarlet, so this is just my team for Pokemon Violet. And so far, in Pokemon Violet, we have the future Paradox Pokemon, and Tyranitar is one of them. So I'm going to have to go with Tyranitar. I don't know how late in the game I'll be able to get this, but I may always use a placeholder just in case. But it'll be a rock electric type, which I think is super cool, and I'm gonna love using this in my playthrough. I've seen the stats; they're awesome. So we have a rock electric type that I'm gonna love, and I love Tyranitar as a Pokemon, so a future Tyranitar is awesome. And then this is not a Pokemon, this is just a placeholder because I didn't quite know what to put here, but I'm gonna get the pseudo legendary of the game. It is leaked to be a ice dragon type, and I think I would love that on the team. It fits the team composition, and I think I'm probably gonna love the pseudo. I haven't seen anything about it yet; it hasn't leaked yet, but I'm assuming I'm gonna love it. And there's not very many other dragon types I can choose from within the generation, so I think this is going to be a solid choice. And finally, a Pokemon that's already been revealed in trailers, it is the engine Pokemon. It's going to be a Poison Steel type, and I just think it's going to be a solid team member. It doesn't conflict with any other typings I already have, and I think I'll just, this is a solid team. looking at this and looking at my Fake Coco team, I'll decide what I want to do. But moving on, we will be going on to Team Fake Coco here. And with that, we will have our first team member again, Smoliv. I've already gone over him. I already, there are going to be repeats. Definitely going to be repeats. These teams are very similar because these are Pokemon I know I'm going to love to use. And I'm just going to want to see what I can do with them. So, moving on, we will go with the same thing again, Tyranitar. Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I think it's an awesome Pokemon, and I can see myself using this as a team member, being very viable and being, awesome to use. Tyranitar is just a solid Pokemon. Its new typing makes it even better. It doesn't, it only, I mean, the quad weakness to ground now instead of fighting. But, I think we'll survive. And then moving on, once again, it is the Ice Dragon pseudo type, or the pseudo Pokemon. I've already been over this. I will move on quickly to the engine Pokemon again. Shocker. Same team composition, just switching the starter. And there's one more Pokemon that I'm going to go very deep in depth with that I think I'm going to absolutely love. And I think it might be a better typing than the Surluge that I have on like Team Quaxley here. But I'm also realizing I do not have a water type in any of these. And for some reason, it looks like we're lacking on water types in this generation. Huh. Well, I think I might have answered my own question. I mean, I'll save that for the end. And the final Pokemon that I probably want on my team would be Gallade. Like Tyranitar, it is getting a Paradox form, and with Violet, it turns into a Fairy Fighting type, which I think is a first for Pokemon. But I think it's a really cool typing. It loses its weakness to poison. It's immune to dragon. It has a lot. It has quite a few resistances. I think it still has its weakness to steel though. But overall, I love Gallade. Gallade's a cool Pokemon. I hate Archeops from a previous series, but that's a whole another realm I don't want to get into. But yes, this is my team. Like I said, the two images of the engine is actually the Pokemon, but the Ice Dragon here is absolutely unconfirmed. I just looked up a PNG of an Ice Dragon just to have something on the team. But other than that, I'm thinking these both look like really solid teams, and in the end, I will more than likely be going with Team Quaxley. Team Quaxley just seems more put together, and I think I just made my own decision with this team composition. I think these are all Pokemon I'm going to love and be greatly attached to. So, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys loved it as much as I loved making it. This was actually a very fun process for me to test out some creativity things that I've never done before. And I think the layout and everything I just did turned out perfect. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. This is Friendly Thrasher, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.